Entering Pleasant Street.
We're very instinctual about, what's going on. We have years and years of experience doing some of this stuff. That's why a lot of people come along and they get like their iPhone. If you don't have instincts about it, you just can't do it very well. Basically what's going to happen is if somebody's like looking up everything, they have to go from beginning to end and spend a lot of time. Where, I could go through, the same amount of stuff in a fraction of the time and, pick out what's interesting. And that happens, in virtually every field if you have somebody who knows versus somebody who's trying to research it. There's people who shop in all different sorts of ways. Like some people shop where they just want to make sure that everything they buy is, a good enough deal for them to purchase it.
Right.
And other people are more impulsive. Other people, will kind of weigh things back and forth. Some people will take chances. Some people will be interested in listening to a lot of different things. And some people are just looking for, prizes that they can put in their collection. They only want things that they think are, superior or not. We have all kinds of customers who want things for different reasons. I mean, we have, people who are complete idiots who just want to buy things that are broken just because they like the way they look. A lot of legendary performers, the only way they got any money was through these commercials because they had gotten hoodwinked a long time ago to not be able to make any money.
The first guy that got ripped off like that and then realized it was John Handy, St. Louis Blues. He sold St. Louis Blues for $700. It went on to sell, this was back in the sheet music and piano roll days. And it went on to sell, it was one of the first million sellers, just sheet music alone. And then the recording of it, he was giving away money.
Yeah, it was like rock and roll. Just sign here.
Poor Little Richard.
John Fogerty.
Fogerty.
He blew it.
Fogerty
he gave his songs away for just some expensive equipment. And then there's crazy things like Michael Jackson owning the Beatles catalog and stuff.
You can't have the Motown catalog. What's the next best? Paul finds out, he buys it. He calls him up because, like I said, they were buddies. He calls him up and he's we didn't really make a lot of money, back in those days. Michael, could you see fit to give me a raise? And he said, well, Paul, I gotta make some money off this. It's just business, understand? And he's fucking fade voice.